Silver Spring, Maryland.
Well, he's been dunking since the 6th grade, so he ought to have some experience at it.
Well, he got high enough, but I don't know if style points are going to be good enough.
Tough thing is when you make it look that easy, sometimes you end up getting punished or penalized by the judges.
You know what hurts him in this competition? He's 6'9".
Yeah, he's so tall.
It doesn't catch your eye as much as a guy 6'2" or 6'3" flying around that rim.
Or little Muggsy Bogues.
Right.
All ACC defensive first team. Look at that. He almost hit his head on the rim, and that's just it. What we're all talking about.
That's an example. On the replay, the dunk was more impressive than it was live.
Good point.
And yet the judges don't have access to the monitor, so we may have to change this next year. Something to discuss in the offseason with the organizers.
We may have to change the line on the three-point shot, too, don't you think?
You got to back it up.
42.5. So now, very familiar name to basketball fans. Patrick Ewing Jr. Not quite his dad's size, but at about 6'8". A great vertical leaper. And looks like he wants some help from somebody in the crowd. It's going to be Joyce Ekweremadu of Texas State. Joyce going to be a prop here, or going to be his assist man, I guess.
Clock is ticking, though.
Whoa, that's really high. Joyce, you got to pull a string on that thing a little bit better.
Little turnover.
Yes. Ewing Jr. Well, made it look easy, but again, judges don't seem overly impressed.
I think he wasted too much time, first of all, getting the prop set up. And then the prop did not produce on the first toss.
It was a complete breakdown, Jimmy, from the planning stage to the execution, the delivery.
It never looked good, did it?
It was the wrong play call. There was the finish.
He's going to have to regroup.
He's an English major that wants to be a teacher someday, so you hope he understands the importance of following directions a little better right there, huh?
Remember, you get an average of your first 2 rounds on your dunk, so 38. He'd have to be sensational maybe in the next round. Deron Washington, and this is Jimmy's favorite.
I picked him back in November of '96. This guy has had my eye for a long time.
Deron Washington up off the glass, but he missed it, and now he's going to have to shag the ball down, and he's down to about 15 seconds right now.
A 41-inch vertical, fellas.
He's capable of doing something special.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow. Again, made it look so effortless. The tap off the glass. Is that a 360 flush?
Oh, he's getting a lot of 10s from the crowd, but only 8s from the judges. Disappointment.
I guarantee this will look better on the replay.
Yeah, what he did is so difficult to do.
Well, body control.
Pound it off the backboard. I mean, you got to get up high to pound it, and then still be up high enough to flush it.
And keep in mind, he's taken off outside the lane or just inside. Wow.
Again, Brad, he missed his first one, though. So does this catch the judge's eye enough? That's the question.
42, currently 5th place. Going to have to do a lot better in round 2. So the disappointment on Deron Washington's face as we have 1 down, 1 to go. Second dunk of round 1 is coming up with